Hey, this is Mike from Reelblack TV, and we have the honor and privilege of introducing a new voice. Not really a new voice, because every journey has, by the time the plant comes out of the ground, it's traveling a long journey. But with us today is Ephraim Sykes, and he's just been cast as Seaweed J. Stubbs in the Hairspray Live, which comes to you on NBC on December 7th.
From the network that ushered in live musicals comes the next big thing.
Excuse me.
Hairspray Live. Harvey Fierstein, Jennifer Hudson, Ariana Grande, Martin Short, Derek Huff, Kristen Chenoweth, Dove Cameron, Ephraim Sykes, Garrett Clayton, Shahadi Wright-Joseph, featuring Sean Hayes, Billy Eichner, Andrea Martin, Rosie O'Donnell, and introducing Maddie Ballio.
It's going to be live. This is the first time that Hairspray has been done, like, you know, it was the Broadway show, you know, for a while that won all the Tony Awards and all that. So it's the first time we're bringing like this huge cast. We're going to perform it live as if it's the Broadway version, but we're going to have this crazy sound lot on at Universal out in LA, live studio audience for like the Corny Collins show with amazing talent, and millions of people get to watch it all at once. So.
No, I mean, it's been a very successful series for NBC. I know they did The Wiz and
Peter Pan, Sound of Music, and all kind of stuff. So,
and you're no stranger to Broadway. I mean, you've performed in quite a few Broadway shows.
Yeah, I've been on Broadway almost past 10 years now. So. Okay. Excited to tell this story.
No, and you most recently in Hamilton.
Which
was like a hot ticket. That was a phenomenon.
To say the least, man. I've never been a part of course, anything like nobody's ever seen or been a part of anything like a Hamilton. So to have just finished that journey and now embark on this one, it's an amazing, very, very humbling next step.
Oh, so you left the show already?
I left the show already.
You can't get me tickets?
It depends on what you can do for me. You know what I mean? I'm playing. It's very hard to get a ticket, even for me. For me.
Well, I mean, this is, like I said, super duper exciting. And also, this is a big year for you.
Yeah.
I mean, you just finished Vinyl on HBO.
Just finished Vinyl, yeah.
And everybody's favorite, Luke Cage.
Luke Cage, man, that came out of nowhere and just like it's really taking over the conversation right now. And I'm happy to, it's a small part that I did on it, but I'm happy to have been a part in any way for such a important Marvel show. Yeah,
you got to look. Episode 7. You play. Donnie.
I played Donnie. I was like, wait, let me get to my character's name real quick.
He's so busy.
I know. I've got a lot of characters in my head right now. I'm a little crazy. I played Donnie, man. That was crazy.
So that's how. And then also you've been someplace that very few Black people have ever been on this planet, which is on the set of a Woody Allen movie.
Yeah, that was really crazy. No, it's really weird. I thought about it when I got cast. We were shooting in this really, really rich area up in upstate New York, and just this huge mansion that we were at on this golf country club or whatever. And I just looked around. It's like Miley Cyrus and Woody Allen, and like all these like very, very white actors and white people. Like the body of work that he's done. There's very few of us in it. So to have been one of two brothers in this, at least in that episode, it was a little haunting, a little nerve-wracking, but also an honor to be there and represent. I got to play a Black Panther in a Woody Allen film, or a Woody Allen TV show. Like,
and
perfect.
That's the new series. It's on Amazon Prime. So you're super busy. But tell us more about Hairspray Live. Like for those who've never seen the show or the movie, Seaweed J. Stubbs is a very important character in the film.
Seaweed is this. I mean, he's this ultra cool, like big-hearted, actually, amazing dancer on the Negro Day. His mother, Motormouth Maybelle, which has their Negro Day on the Corny Collins show, like the America Bandstand or something like that. That's kind of like the reference point to it. Actually, Buddy Dean, which was here in Philly. Oh no, that was in Baltimore. But he's this guy that the lead Tracy Turnblad runs into in detention, and kind of changes her life. Through his music, through the way he expresses himself, through the way he activates and is an activist through his music and dance. And the story is how him and his little sister actually become the reason that they push to integrate this once segregated dance show.
Right, and it's right on time with what's going on in the world today.
Completely on time.
But I'm excited. Who's your mom in this thing?
Man, my mom is Jennifer Hudson. How about that? So,
and it was Queen Latifah in the previous movie.
Yeah.
But I forgot the sister. in the first movie. But I mean, it's a great role. So, but do you get to sing opposite her? You have a song together?
I sing sort of behind her when we have the big protest number, which is her big sort of 11 o'clock number as we're protesting and marching through the streets. My song is, of course, in Run and Tell That, which I'll have with Ariana Grande, who'll be my girlfriend. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, God, breaking all kinds of barriers.
All kinds of barriers, man. Barriers I never thought I would have broken, but happy to be here. We're going to see what we got come December 7th.
All right, so the journey, we have a couple minutes left. The journey, so, I mean, it's all came through dance.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you started out as a dancer and stuff.
Absolutely.
And then...
that's why this character, although I never even dreamt that I'd have the chance to play him, is like very near and dear to my heart because I am a dancer first. I came up through Alvin Ailey. I went to the Fordham University BFA program, danced with Ailey 2 for a couple years, and then from there, my first audition pretty much after Ailey 2 was for The Little Mermaid on Broadway. So I've made my way through Broadway as a dancer primarily, and like then starting to really take on more roles in terms of singing and acting. So to be able to tell this story of a man in this time period who is known for being a dancer like that, and is hoping to, do the same things that I want right now, is be able to bring folks together through love, through music. A lot of times music and dance is the one thing that ends up bringing together a separated country, as in that time and hopefully in this time again. I'm excited to be a part of such a timely and relevant story once again. And it's an upward story. It's not too preachy. It's not going to push anybody away. It encourages us through love, and I hope that through the good time that we will have and a real message that we have to send, we'll push the ball forward a little bit more.
No, it's fantastic. I mean, I love the show. I love all the Mark Shaman music and all that stuff, and I get to see it at home. I don't have to get dressed up, and but I'm still a little upset about you leaving Hamilton and not getting us tickets, but.
Who knows? I mean, Hamilton's got a movie. They got PBS special coming out, so you'll see me in it. You won't miss all of it.
Okay, all right. But you're supposed I know it's not HBO, but you're supposed to be helping a brother out.
I can see, because you're my brother, though, I would try my best to help you out as best as possible. But I would say you missed Lin-Manuel, you missed Leslie Odom Jr., you missed Renee Goldsberry. I mean, there's a ton of the original cast that was
that's just gone.
That's the family. We've all gone on to our next step now, which is good, and it's supposed to happen. And they were able to capture it before we all left. So one of these days, one of these years, y'all will get to see what it was.
Yeah. Well, so big thing. So we got Hamilton. I guess is the documentary's coming on PBS.
Yeah.
Of course, December 7th we have While You're Here, Hairspray Live on NBC. Check your local listings for the time because it'll be live.
Yeah.
And then you got Luke Cage, episode 7,
Netflix.
And then also on Amazon Prime.
Woody Allen and HBO, Vinyl.
So doing big things. So 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Oh man, that's a great question. I have no clue, and actually I like it that way.
Okay.
We'll see where God puts me.
Hairspray Live, this December on NBC.
My name is Ephraim Sykes, and you're watching Real Black.
In the 80s, there was Live Aid, which was raising money for starving people in Africa, I believe, right? And then there was Hands Across America, which was raising money for the hungry and the homeless in the U.S.
Sun City. There were a lot of issues that artists got behind. We Are the World.
But I'm saying none of them were like race issues.
Why would you expect trial out of a white man that freed us legally, the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment? We didn't get the right, but we had it legally. But his woman, his wife, his daughter, his sister, his mama didn't get the right to vote till 1920, which means she couldn't serve on the jury. So if she was framed, she couldn't even be part of the jury.